The Public Works Department for the City of Burnsville wanted to provide the residents and business owners with an update of current studies regarding the operation of the Kramer Quarry and eventual conversion to a public lake in the Minnesota River Quadrant area. The Kramer Quarry site is located in northwest Burnsville between the Minnesota River, Highway 13, and Interstate 35W. The quarry will remain in operation for many years to come, and current estimates indicate mining would occur for another 20 to 40 years. Even though these dates are far into the future, the city is currently undergoing engineering studies with our consultants to help plan for that future conversion. This video aims to provide a preliminary update of those studies. The city is also soliciting feedback from our residents and business owners on the future project. Please take a moment to watch the update video, and any feedback can be provided through the form located on the city's project website. The operation of this quarry has provided the Twin Cities with a source of construction-grade limestone since its inception in 1959. It is under current operations of Kramer Mining and Materials, Inc., and the current mining permit will allow for the removal of limestones for another 20 to 40 years. The city of Burnsville currently uses an isolated reservoir in the southeastern portion of the quarry as a source of municipal drinking water. Groundwater from local aquifers act as a spring into this reservoir, and raw water is pumped several miles to the water treatment plant for treatment. The water is continually tested, and testing has shown that this source is a high-quality source of water for the city. Water from around mining operations in the northern part of the quarry are discharged to the Minnesota River as part of the dewatering process. No water that has been in contact with mining operations is allowed to be in contact with the drinking water reservoir. Mining operations have required dewatering of the quarry for access to the material. This process has depressed the local aquifer in this area. This graphic shows a conceptual level plan of current operations. Since the water level in the quarry is kept low through pumping, area groundwater aquifers have also adjusted in the areas immediately surrounding the quarry. This is a local effect, and aquifer levels slope to a natural groundwater level the further away one measures from the quarry. The city works closely with the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources to monitor these groundwater levels. At some point 20 to 40 years in the future, mining operations will cease due to mining permit limitations being reached. At that point, the pumping from the quarry will stop, and over the next 6 years, the lake will slowly fill up. As the lake elevation increases, groundwater in the area of the quarry will also rise. The high water elevation will return to a level similar to what the area experienced pre-mining development. Currently, the city is investigating what implications this groundwater level rise may have. A preliminary technical memorandum can be found on the city's project website, and current investigations are being conducted to the extent of the potential impacts. The city has 5 major concerns with the elevated water, and the engineering studies are currently looking at the following items. First, the potential for saturated soils around structures near the quarry site. Secondly, the potential for inundation of city infrastructure with groundwater in the area. Thirdly, the levels of groundwater surrounding local landfills. The potential for any water quality changes of the future lake will also be looked at. And finally, investigations on how the lake elevations could affect redevelopment in the area and future recreational opportunities. Future engineering studies will look at the implications of the increased groundwater level, specifically with relation to the level around the landfills in the area, and what it means for structures and what mitigation measures would be needed. It is important to note that the city is undertaking these investigations now, 20 to 40 years early, to be able to plan for future mitigation measures. All updates will be posted on the city's website on a page dedicated to this project. The lake and redevelopment area will become a great asset to the city of Burnsville. We understand that this won't happen for many decades, but the city is committed to completing the required due diligence now to determine any potential impacts on the conversion of the quarry to a lake in the future. If you have comments or concerns regarding the project, please provide feedback in the form on the project website.